And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Matt Manning.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Ready to go now? Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. So now Turner in on that right side. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Foul ball there. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Verdugo at first, one gone. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And here it comes. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Devers now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. No runs, a hit, 2 left. The Tigers coming up, no score. Welcome back. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Cutter Crawford. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
And he grounds one to the right side. Story sends it over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 1-2 here. And another ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yoshida sizes this one up, hauls it in after a long run. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Triston Casas. And there's a ball.
That ball went out.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Here's Luis Urias. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And now the count is even. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. The wind to kick the pitch. To third. Devers throws on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded, and they get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
And now Spencer Torkelson. Slides, but it gets by him. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. On the ground to the left, Devers. They take the force out. That's the third out. Inning over. Tigers leave 1. We'll move. And welcome back. Here's Trevor Story.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
Manning back to work. Story, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering upstairs. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and Story is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he held up. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter makes the grab on the run. Turner climbs in on that right side. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Turner goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. Carpenter settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Knocks it down. Flips it behind his back. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. So digging in, Matt Vierling. Lined into right. Verdugo makes the grab for the second out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far. Now this is in the air down the line. Verdugo ranging after it. And that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the 0-2. Swing and a tapper. Kelly tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Adam Duvall at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the dirt. The throw to first. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom of the inning. And now Willie Castro. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Kerry Carpenter. That's out to center field. Duvall settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball. Carson Kelly, second-round pick out of high school by the Cardinals in 2012. But remember, he was a pretty big piece to that Paul Goldschmidt trade as He was shipped to Arizona in that deal.
Well, any catcher taken by the Cardinals for a long time had no shot at cracking the lineup with Yadier Molina there for so long.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1. Base hit, left center field.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First
Down
pitch,
1-0.
not close. And there he goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And the pitch. Up the middle. That is the inning. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Just missed. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Luis Urias, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss
1 ball.
as he was out front that time. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
And the batter now, Connor Wong. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Popped up left side to Young. Under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Third baseman, Brian
Here comes the pitch.
Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Paul DeJong up now for the Tigers. In the air, center field. Duvall right there to make the grab. Runner tags up for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. Trying to bunt his way on. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
So the lineup flips over. Riley Green will hit next. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
This is Willie Castro. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Vierling at second. Green at first. One gone. Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike, and he throws it away. He scores. It's 3-0.
Well, catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run scoring.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
In plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, an error, and 1 left. 5. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Dylan Lee. This is his 3rd time out this year. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. He'll circle the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swings through that one, 0-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Justin Turner now. Lee, a 6'3" lefty, 215 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. And now the lefty. Good job to fight that one off. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Got him swinging.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Yoshida up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Bounced out to short. DeYoung whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Crawford back to work. That one fouled off. Kelly, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. Righty delivers. That to right. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Cutter Crawford done for the day. James Paxton takes over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now the DH, Zach McKinstry. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw safe.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
Paxton deals. Softly hit to third. Kelly caught in a rundown now. Zips it to first. And they get Torkelson for the out. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. Jason Foley taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Oh, what a stop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that's outside. Ball 1. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing for Boston, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back. And now Brian Anderson. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Anderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Story brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, we go to the 8th. Leading off, Luis Urias. New pitcher now, Phil Maton.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Started after it, appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back, second baseman,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Inside, just missed. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back at Comerica Park, here's the center fielder, Riley Green. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. And next to hit for Detroit, Willie Castro. He's already homered in this game. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat him.
Green at second with nobody out. And a foul ball. In the air on the infield. Casas makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Runner breaks for third. Throw, and they got him.
Thought he might have a chance to swipe third successfully right there when he got a good jump from second. But it was such a great throw. Quick tag to cut him down.
The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the... All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Alex Lang on to pitch out of the pen here.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Next offering is downstairs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And that one is inside. So now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. That one to first. And it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. Castro sends it to first. Now only one out remaining. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate.
Nope.
And downstairs. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, David Hamilton. Here's Rafael Devers.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And that one hit to first, and it's just foul. That was close. That one not close. 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes.